evening and welcome to Sterling High School as Channel 19 presents girls volleyball. The Sterling Silver Knights are going to take on the Pennsauken Indians. My name is Matt McPherson, joined by John Hallwood and soon to be joined by Kevin Schulz. There we get a look at the standings with Sterling sitting at 2-2 behind Northern Burlington and Morristown, who are tied for first at 4-0. Rancocas Valley behind them at 2-4, and there's Pennsauken at 0-6 in the conference, but 8-9 overall, so a respectable record overall for Pennsauken as we get a look at Sterling on the bench awaiting the beginning of the match. We're just winding down the last 15 seconds of Pennsauken's warm-ups.
And again, 8-9, definitely respectful, and this is definitely a very tough group to be in.
Yeah, they're a scrappy group. They're well coached. You know, they traditionally don't get girls that play year-round. You know, I can't remember the coach's name, but I believe his name's Jack Killian, I believe is his name. But he does a really good job with them. They're scrappy. A team like this, if I'm Bill Scully, if I'm Sterling's coach, I'm warning them, watch for the first balls to come back over. You know, they get a lot of sometimes Pennsauken's not looking to do a three-ball offense, and they'll just send the first one back over. So just be on your toes and be ready for that.
And Sterling is looking definitely for their 11th win, and they're right now third in their group. So a win up here would definitely boost them up. And you see Sterling going up to the middle of the court, high-fiving the other team.
Yeah, John, you brought up their the conference record. I'm sure we'll reference that later on in the broadcast. But they basically, Sterling has lost to Northern Burlington and Morristown, who are both tied for first place, undefeated there. We're looking at the conference there. So Sterling would need to, they play them each once again, but Northern Burlington and Morristown haven't played each other yet. So Sterling would need them to split, each giving them one loss each, and then Sterling would need to win out, creating a three-way tie for first. So that's what Sterling's hoping for, but you got to take care of the team right in front of you right now before that can happen.
Has that ever happened, having a three-way tie?
I'm sure. I don't have any evidence in front of me right now, but I'm sure it's happened. Sterling's going to start off serving with Ashley Conerney. Ashley with the ace. She's got a really tough line drive serve there. It's really tough to pass there.
And again, another ace for Sterling.
Looking, that's going to be 3 aces for Ashley Conerney starting off. We're trying to read the stats provided for us here. Ashley is 33 on the year. Yeah, now 36 now. Oop, we jinxed her. That's the Channel 19 jinx there.
Yeah, you just cannot go without that jinx.
That's it. We're done complimenting.
Oh yeah. No, we're not done complimenting.
I'm kidding.
That was a definitely good serve for Pennsauken.
That was a great serve, and we'll point out a great pass by Natalie Warrington, who's stepping in. You see Natalie right there in blue for Libero. Beautiful first pass. She's filling in for Victoria Phillips, isn't feeling well. So nice job there, Natalie.
Free ball, and Pennsauken was unable to really get there.
Yeah, you can see Ashley coming up. She's going to try and push it back corner right between the two Pennsauken girls who didn't communicate, and the ball falls to the ground. You're going to get Allison Koleski serving for Sterling. And there's another ace, Allison, 31 on the year. She's going to make that 32. And that's what I'm talking about there. Be ready for those first balls over. And Latanya did a nice job ready for it. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was the middle. That was Savannah. My bad. Sorry, Savannah.
Pennsauken gets a okay first pass, and it's not going to help them for Pennsauken.
Yeah, we're going to get an early timeout for Pennsauken, down 8-1 here in the first match. They're going to talk it over. You see, it's exactly probably what Coach Scully's talking about, that first ball back over the net. And you can make sure to check all of your highlights for volleyball in any sport on the Channel 19 YouTube channel. Coach K gets the highlights up very quickly. Matter of fact, I believe this game is live on YouTube, Mr. Hallwood there.
Yeah.
But no cursing. We can't cut that out. Oh, there you get a look at Sterling's fans. The JV team in the background. I told Emily Krause that she's got to get her cheer game up, and I've not heard one cheer yet. We're gonna have to talk to her. I don't know who's leading those girls over there.
Again, Sterling is going to take another serve. Again, better first touch from Pennsauken, but a second touch wasn't that too good, and Pennsauken gets it in.
That's a nice kill.
That was a definitely nice kill. It was,
that's what you want if you're Pennsauken. Out of a timeout, you execute your play and get a point. So 8-2 is the setter for Pennsauken. Ramsha Chowhari serves. An ace. And the timeout fired up Pennsauken here. 2 quick points. It's now 8-3 Sterling.
Make that 8-4.
Yeah, an unforced error is tough ball for Ashley to get to. She gets to it in time, gives Diamond a good set. Diamond just makes the mistake and buries it into the net.
And Latanya Berry is up to serve. Definitely a nice serve right up there.
Very nice serve. You're going to get a free ball here. Also just checking into the game in the front row is number 10, Naja Satchel.
Is that her first playing for?
It's the first time I've seen her, so first time on Channel 19. I haven't been to other games, though. First Channel 19 kill there for Naja Satchel.
It's definitely just a nice little touch.
Yeah, it's a good adjustment. I don't think she's left-handed. I don't know, but she makes a nice adjustment on the ball.
Yeah.
There's an ace for Latanya.
Go
ahead, John. I'm sorry.
No, you keep going. I'll try.
No, I was going to say those couple of points by Pennsauken are erased now. Sterling back up 12-4.
And Latanya, that was her 23rd ace.
Oh, Latanya with the dig. That's a nice dig.
Yeah. Diamond Freeman. No, Free. Diamond Free. The nice kill.
Nice block. Not just Satchel. Beautiful block. She's all timing. She's up and gets her arms over the net. Straight up and then over. That's textbook. Gonna get a substitution for Pennsauken here. That's the delay. Pensauken's actually not doing a bad job of passing Latanya's serve. She's got tough serves, and they're doing a good job getting them up.
And a little bit, just a bad touch by Allison.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I got word that Mr. Schulz is going to get here by 4 o'clock. This game first game might be over before he gets here, Joe.
Oh yeah, probably would be. Don't we usually tell him to, like, always come here early?
Yeah, he better be bringing pretzels or something. Savannah Boyce drops back to serve. And almost an ace. Savannah, these girls are pretty even with the aces. Ashley had some early. She had 33 coming in. Savannah and Allison both have 31 coming in. Diamond is 28 coming in, so they're all pretty even.
Again, another bad touch, and so far Sterling's just been making one or two few mistakes, but overall they've been able to really capitalize in the first game.
Ooh, good block. Oh, they blocked it out there.
Who got that?
Yeah.
Just a little too far away.
Maybe she is left-handed. That's just that she went to attack that ball again left-handed. I thought Naja was right-handed, but
maybe she is, and she just tries to trick.
good swing by Diamond.
Definitely a very good kill for Diamond. Coming free for the ace. And that's her 29th overall.
There's the setter with a chance to kill one there, and she misses. That's what setters dream of, a chance to kill it right there, and she flubbed it.
And plus, I think she also touched the net, so.
Pennsauken left-handed server there.
So, is it harder to get a right-handed serve or a left-handed serve?
I don't think it really makes a difference. Although they say, I heard once that Bill Belichick only drafts left-footed punters because the ball comes off of their foot differently. The spin of the ball. I did hear that, but I don't think that happens in volleyball. But I am not Bill Belichick. Natalie Warrington getting her first serve here on Channel 19. Hopefully I didn't jinx her. I did.
Yes, you did.
I'm sorry, Natalie. Looked good.
It did.
Didn't miss by much.
No, it did not. Definitely almost got Pennsauken to hit it.
Ooh, LaTanya. That's a heads-up play by LaTanya. It looks like Ashley puts this ball away, but Pennsauken gets it back up, and LaTanya's there to finish it.
I'm going to be seeing it right about here, and just hits it pretty well.
Sterling opens up their lead to 10 points, 21-11. Coming in your living room here.
Oh, it comes.
Sure is, wow.
Yeah.
There's another ace for Ashley. That's at least her fourth or fifth. I think her fourth of the game. And you're going to get a sub for Ashley. Ayanna Hobbs comes in. She'll be the new setter. And she's going to serve here for Ashley. Hobbs was my JV setter last year. I did not teach her that serve. And here comes, right on cue, 4 o'clock, here comes Mr. Schulz.
Yep.
First game was not complete before he got here. Maybe before he gets on the air.
Nah, I think.
I don't know, we got 2 points if we can hurry it up. Allison to serve for Sterling.
Pennsauken gets a nice hit out of it. Tanya will hit it over, and Pennsauken will get the point. I mean, kill.
Yeah, I tell you what, Pennsauken, I mean, they have some, they're trying to do the right thing. They're trying to set up, you know, 3-hit attacks. You know, they're just not that good at it.
Limited,
Yeah.
yeah.
And we welcome Kevin Schultz to the broadcast.
I'm a midway through game 1, game 2 guy, I guess, today.
Ayanna Hobbs, I think that is her first Channel 19 assist right there on the diamond free kill. And Kev, this game is just a matter. Pennsauken couldn't handle Sterling's serve. You can see Latanya here. Latanya had like a 6 or 7 point run in there.
Wow.
There's exactly why. And
She's getting better at serve. Is she
is.
getting better? Okay.
She
I
is.
don't remember serving decent, but that
and that's going to do it for game 1 here with Sterling taking game 1 25-13. We're going to take a short break, and we will be right back for game 2 of this Burlington County match.
Coming back. It isn't happening. It isn't real.
Sadly, however, teen suicide is very real. It affects countless people every day. Call the National Suicide Prevention Hotline if you are ever in need of help.
Please just come home. I miss you.
And we are back here for game number 2 in a game 1 where Sterling pretty much dominated, or so I've heard, John Hallwood,
Yes.
since I got here a little bit late. But you could see with the way we saw Latanya Barry serving. What were some of the other things you saw in game number 1, John?
Game 1, I would say Sterling, in the start of things, made like a couple mistakes, and they seemed to be very okay with it because what they were doing was I messed up there, but they were making very few mistakes, which was a good thing. And Pennsauken were able just to get the serves up.
But Sterling seemed to overcome any early mistakes and probably, you know, more. There's definitely more talent on the Sterling.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Sterling jumped out to an 8-1 lead. Pennsauken took a timeout and came out of it like 3-4 points.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But then Latanya dropped back and served like, I want to say 7-8 points in a row, something like that. And
Yeah.
the
I
game was
guess
over.
that's like something you see from the weaker teams. They have trouble with good serves.
Oh, sure.
And Sterling starts off with I'm sorry, that went wide. Okay, so Pennsauken goes up 1-0.
Pennsauken gets another point. I didn't see that one. Was it an ace?
It was an ace.
I think it was an unlucky bounce.
Probably tough after that game 1 to come back out here. This is sets itself up for a flat beginning.
You see that. I mean, when you just know you're better than the other team,
Yeah.
it's you kind of you know you're going to win this game, but you don't want to do that. You don't want to tell the girls that, but
yeah, you can definitely see what's going on.
Free ball for Sterling, and Savannah will hit it for the kill.
But all in all, a good opportunity, mix a lot of girls in. For Sterling, so you're looking at it that way.
Sure. I mean, you got
benefit.
Natalie Warrington playing both games. Victoria Phillips, the normal libero, not feeling well. Natalie's able to step in and contribute. She did a really nice job game 1, but I did jinx her, and she served the ball out game 1. Late you had Naja Satchel come in. You had Ayanna Hobbs. So yeah, nice opportunity to get some players some experience.
You also told me today I would probably be on time too. So you jinxed me there.
We all know better than that.
Yeah.
What are you gonna? Come on, guys.
We weren't surprised. We just went right on with the broadcast.
It's so simple. You get there at 3:35. You start up and you go.
Look, I walked in. There was 4 minutes left in the warm-up, so I wasn't too much better
Well, I
than
got
you.
on you on the last one. The last game. I think I was running a little bit late.
And that's going to be the hand call for.
Yeah, you get Marley Sire on a double touch here, right there.
Pennsauken will serve. Did they get that?
No, Natalie did a nice job getting to it. Tough ball to get to, and she almost put it in here, just out.
Good effort, though.
Yeah. Sterling was definitely able to get that quick recovery, and Pensauken's over there.
Yeah, I don't know if we can get that replay. It's a great job by Ashley Canerney to keep her body from going all the way over the line. And clearly our best volley of the afternoon there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the play here. Watch Ashley kind of hold her body from going over the line here. If her body goes over the line, that's automatically Pensauken's point.
Serve for Pennsauken. Savannah will hit it over, and Pennsauken was able to get a second touch, but Sterling had a very good block.
It's Marley Sire in the middle here with a nice block. 5-5 in the early going.
You can see all it's going to take is for somebody going a good run with the serve, and they'll pull away by probably 5 or 6.
You know, Sterling's made a couple mistakes early on in this game, and we talked about that. But, I mean, Pennsauken is doing a better job of passing their serve than they did in the first game.
Allison's coming up for the serve. And Pennsauken just able to get it over the net. Sire will do a nice tap, and Pennsauken just unable to get there.
Good job of Sire noticing that you had somebody right up the net, but there was an open area right behind her and just got it there.
Pennsauken tries to kills it, and again, as you said, last time her body didn't go over, but this time it does.
Yeah, you're going to see Ashley's momentum here just carries her over the line, and they're going to blow this play dead. Pensauken's point.
Pensauken's definitely keeping this close in the second game so far.
Good hit there by Diamond Free. And she got that from back a little further than you normally would when you try to go for that kill.
Yeah, the pass took Ashley back towards the attack line. So what you have to do there, and Diamond did, is transition back further.
A little long, but Sterling was right there with the double block set up, so anything lower probably would have come right back at her anyway, so.
Yeah.
Marley Sire going to serve this game. You're going to look at one of those crazy things in volleyball. The ceiling is in. Sometimes you get some crazy bounces.
Here's another good question. Has a ball, if a ball lands on the ceiling and stays up the ceiling, then whose point is it?
They replay the point.
Oh, okay.
We once, and I'll tell you, it's a true story. Game point of a playoff game, we had a ball go up on our own side and roll on one of those, on the ductwork. And we had to kind of like wait for it to come down. And yeah, we ended up winning that point.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. You're going to get a net violation.
I'm sure that was something you practiced a lot in practice, having the ball go up in the top of the ductwork.
Well, anytime I hit the ball, it would go up in the ductwork.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to say the net violations against Sterling. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought they pointed.
Yeah.
I thought they pointed towards Sterling as they got the point. My bad. Here's
Right
the replay.
there.
Oh, there's the, yeah. Savannah on the follow through the swing. Good hustle. I didn't see that. Was that Frazier? Oh, it was. I missed her. I didn't see her get into the game. Anaya Frazier with the kill.
Savannah with the serve this time. Pennsauken keeps it in. I think that was going to go out. Diamond free, gets a hit, but it's super powerful to get it through that wall. Second shot, and she makes this one count for the kill.
Got that one in a tight window right there.
Yeah, definitely.
Savannah Boyce again serving. So here's that run that I just jinxed. And yeah, the Channel 19 jinx. It goes.
Way to go, Kev.
Goes through every sport. Channel 19, kiss of death, never disappoints.
We'll talk about how Pensauken's going to score on this one. There you go.
Can work
So you
both
got to
ways,
think.
yeah. Very
You got to
good.
be intelligent here, Kev.
I thought you said that.
Oh, I see how it is. All
I
right.
see. Okay, all right there.
Allison will hit it for the kill and over, and Pennsauken will get the point. That was definitely very close, and see here coming through your living room. It's definitely very close.
Pennsauken definitely playing a better game.
Oh, no doubt.
Oh, yeah.
That's coming from somebody who didn't even see the first game.
You just go by stats and you make stuff up in your head along the way.
No, we're not talking about your classroom, Kev.
Touche. Natalie Warrington serving.
I purposely didn't say anything because I jinxed her last game.
Savannah gets a shot over the net, and that's going to be a point for Sterling. I think they...
Good job of not having a presence of mind and not getting a net violation there.
Yep. Here's serve by Warrington.
Pennsauken can get it, gets it over the net, but that might be a net violation.
Yeah, they called that. I'm not sure who they called that on. I guess they called it on Marley. It looked like they said number 4, but I guess that was a 14.
That was on Sire. Number 14. That serve is going to go over the line.
And we will have a post-game show to follow.
Pennsauken just lucky to get it over, and so will Sterling in a minute.
Boy, there you have. I don't know if I caught that on video, but there you have the ball hitting the divider. That curtain. Here's what this curtain is considered right over the net, so they're going to hit it over, and we're actually going to. Oh no, that was before it hits the curtain, and we still had another hit, so we could play it back over.
That's going to be out.
I take that back. I take that back. The beam is center. The curtain's on our side. So this is the previous play where the ball hits the curtain. So since the curtain's on our side, right there, it hits the curtain and comes back. Since the curtain's on our side, we're allowed to play it again. If Pennsauken hits the ball and it hits the curtain, that's dead because it's on the other side of the
other side. Wow.
net. Just like that, it's 19-12. It was just 15-12, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah, we're just kind of pulling away right now.
How the time flies by.
I guess I was talking about that curtain for 4 points there. Mr. Schul's as bad as the kids. He's got a cell phone call here.
Sires will hit it over, and Pennsauken will get a free shot here, and
that's good. Oh no, I'm wrong.
Oh.
I've been away from the game for too long here, John. Looked good to me.
It was.
It's close.
Out. It's close.
Good serve by Allison. Allison kind of working on her touch here, trying to drop it in short.
Just hits the net, and kind of Pennsauken was just unable to really react to it. Jen Allison's definitely, for her aces, she's been doing really well.
Mm-hmm. She has Allison and Ashley.
Yep.
And LaTanya, that first game had a lot.
Allison able to get there, and they might be able to get it over. No, they won't.
Well, they got it over.
They did get it over, but they just couldn't get it.
Couldn't get it in.
Yeah. It's definitely good. Definitely good to see that they're able to. Yeah. Allison will try to hit it over. Pennsauken's points, and Pennsauken's getting back on a run.
As we welcome back Kevin Schulz.
Guys just in and out of the broadcast.
I'll tell you, late to the broadcast, just drops out in the middle of a game.
Unreal. Some guys are just uncoachable.
That's a perfect example of what I was talking about earlier. Expect a lot of first balls right back at you. Diamond with a great kill, but then it comes right back over the net. Not a great kill, a great attack.
Pennsauken serve is going to go out.
And there's Anaya Frazier checking back into the game as Marley Sire drops back to serve. still have another hit. Ooh. Yeah, that roof's come into play a lot in this match. You can see now what happened there was, yeah, she still had a third hit but couldn't get over. Ashley Kearney is the setter. She played the first ball, so they were kind of scrambling as Mr. Claiborne shows off his soccer skills. They were kind of scrambling to you know, who was going to set that ball.
Just unable to hit it. And Pennsauken will serve. Savannah will now hit it across the net. And Pennsauken will hit the net. And Sterling will just need 1 point to get game 2 and win this match. Savannah with a serve. Pennsauken will hit it over into the net, and that's game.
So Sterling takes this match 2-0 over the Pennsauken Indians. Stick around. We'll have a post-game interviews to follow. Thank you.
It was great. We won.
I'm sorry I missed it.
It's okay. You can check out all the highlights on Sterling TV 19's YouTube channel.
Oh, wow, really? All right, I'll check it out then.
Bye.
I know I took the path that you would never want.
There's a shot on net, and that's a goal by Alex Swallow here. Sims with the shot, ball bouncing around. And she scored.
Hey. Hi. When did you get that shirt?
I don't know, a while ago?
Yeah, I wouldn't wear it again. Just saying. Ew, never do that again.
I was just dancing.
Just never do that again.
The geometry test was so hard.
I know.
I did not understand 14.
TTYL.
Did you just say TTYL?
Yeah.
No one says text abbreviations out loud anymore. Don't say that again.
Verbal and physical abuse may be different, but they hurt just the same.
Be careful what you say and how you say it. Words can hurt.
And we're back here with our star of the game. I think, did they just have you come over, Allison? Is there anybody else or just you?
I think they were supposed to bring somebody else over.
Okay, we'll wait for them to come over. An easy win, and you know, sometimes you're in like pressure pack games. Is a game like this good because it's a little bit more relaxed and you get some other players in the game? Do you feel good about that in that way?
It's good because we get our reps up, but it's also hard because you never know with these types of teams what's going to come over the net. So it's harder in some aspects of the game, but in others it's easier.
Did you feel like your team in that second game started out a little flat in some ways?
Mm-hmm. We had a few missed serves and a lot of lack of communication, but towards the end we started to bring that up a little bit more.
Now you're a sophomore now. Are you playing with a lot more confidence than you were maybe? Now last year you got into some of the games, correct? And you got some playing time. Did that help you just being out here at the varsity level for what you were able to expect this year?
It helped me to get a feel of what a varsity match was like, but this year I came in with a lot more confidence in what I was doing.
Do you feel like there's some things that even within this year from game 1 till now you've gotten better at?
Yes.
Now do you play, I know a lot of the girls play club, you play club volleyball?
I play club.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Do you play with anybody on the team?
Not from anybody from Sterling, but from other schools that we match. I play with some of them.
Okay. Okay. So you've gone against some teams where you've seen some teammates and girls you know. What do you guys have coming up? I know you guys go in a lot of tournaments. What's coming up tournament-wise?
We have an Eastern tournament coming up in a few weeks, I think, and we have 2 or 3 more division matches coming up.
And as far as this year, what's been your best moment or biggest win in your mind?
For me, I think it was beating RV again for the 2nd year in a row.
Okay.
Because they have been one of our biggest competitors so far.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, Allison, great job today. We enjoy watching you play, and I have Allison in my geometry class. Get ready for a quiz tomorrow.
I will.
Thanks for coming on,
Thank
Allison.
you.
Okay. And I'm not sure if we're going to have anybody else here. I think that is Naja. You're coming over? Naja's very shy. Naja, a senior. How did everything go today for you?
Went good. Had some hits, some blocks.
Okay. It had to feel good to get out there. And what do you think when you look at the type of game you play? What do you bring to the table for the team? What's probably the best aspect of your game?
I think I'm really positive. Don't get down on myself too much. Try to keep the good energy going the whole time.
That's good. And I think a lot of times on a lot of different teams, that's underestimated. Team gets down, and if the team doesn't have that type of leadership, teams can get down on each other, and games can go the other way, and you could lose. Has it helped out in some tough times?
Definitely. I feel like volleyball, it's one of those things. If everyone's upset, then you play bad, but if you're all happy, you play better.
What are some things you say to the girls maybe when the momentum's going against them, the other team's going on runs of maybe 4 or 5 points? What are some things you would say to the girls?
Keep your head up. We're still in this. You got it.
And it seems like they're responding. Now, moving forward, what are you going to do next year? Obviously, you're a senior now. Have you picked a college? Do you know what your major's going to be?
I have no idea what I'm going to do at all.
You and probably 90%, I wouldn't say 90%, probably 75% of the kids I asked, they don't know. But you are going to school. You're not sure what college, but do you have an idea what you may want to major in?
Nursing.
Okay. Healthcare is good, man. You'll never be left without a job, so that's good. Naja's a very good student. I had her in class, too. So, Naja, thanks for coming on with us, and best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And we have Mr. Bill Scully over here, coming in here. Go to the other side.
All right.
Coach, how are you? Boy, these types of games, I think, are good in that you're able to get some girls in the game that you normally wouldn't be able to. But sometimes, we saw it in game 2, you come out flat. Talk about both aspects.
Yeah, so we decided to mix up the lineup a little bit. I am losing a handful of seniors, so we got as the season progresses, we kind of transition to letting some of the underclassmen get some more time. Yeah. Depending on the match, if it's a critical match, I may decide not to do that. But when the opportunity arises, we try to let some of the girls get some more time. Sometimes when they play game 2, that they got to get in sync a little bit. So it does happen, but they overcame it and took care of business. So that was a good thing to see.
You talk about getting in sync. How's this team been from a a team chemistry standpoint, as far as maybe communication out there this year at this point? Is that something that's been good, or something that has to get better at? They have to get better at, or where are you at this point in that?
I think those skill sets we're always looking to get better. When we put girls in different positions and they need to step up and take that leadership role, that communication role. But overall, I've been pleased with the progress so far this season with those little skill sets. Again, it's just something that we always have to improve upon. You can never be satisfied. But the chemistry is great. The girls enjoy playing with each other, for each other, and that's evident in their play on the court each and every match.
What's the key to your team right now? Obviously, we're at about the midway point, little past the midway point. Moving forward from a playoff standpoint, is there anything you think you guys have to improve in as you move towards the playoffs?
Well, we're gonna work on some set plays. We're gonna work on some set pieces. We still have some critical matches within our division. That's one of our goals, is to make a statement within our division, doing better than we did last year, and making that run into the playoffs, surprising some teams that may not think we're ready. So that's always a goal set, play the underdog a little bit. We have a good record leading into playoffs, but like you said, there's a month left. We got a lot to do with some critical matches left.
Well, we enjoyed watching you today, even though it was a little bit of blood. Good seeing all the girls get in. And Coach, best of luck the rest of the way, and thanks for coming on with us. Okay, thanks. Okay, just a great job here by the Sterling Lady Knights in a game where they easily handled Pennsauken. For the entire tech crew that did a great job, for John Hallwood, Matt McPherson, Mr. K in the truck, I'm Kevin Schultz. We'll see you next time on Channel 19. Okay.